If you are wondering how to download your digital files that you've purchased on Etsy, I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open your web browser. Whether you are on a phone, an iPad, a tablet, computer, anything, you are going to go to the web browser, not the app, because you cannot do this through the app. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Safari. You are going to go to Etsy and make sure it keeps you on the web browser, not in the app. You are going to log into your Etsy on your web browser. Then in the top right corner, you can see your little profile picture, and you can see purchases and reviews. You're going to click on that, and it's going to show you all of your purchases, including your digital purchases. So for this example, this is something I purchased a hot minute ago. As you can see, my item is here and it says download. I'm going to click on the download button. It's going to bring me to a page where I can download the files. This one has a PDF and a zip file, which is very similar to how my digital journals are that I sell here on Etsy. So I'm going to go ahead and click download on the zip file. Personally, you could download both of them if you would like to. We're just going to download it, and then where it's going to go after that is you want to find your files app. That looks like this. So I'm going to pop that open. We're going to go ahead and go to recent, and that'll show you the things that have just been downloaded. So you can see that zip file there on the very first file. And when you get a zip file from my Etsy shop, you're not going to be able to open it in your files app or in whatever app you're using to open it. You're only going to be able to import it into GoodNotes because the zip file is for GoodNotes. So if you'd like to open the PDF, of course you can do that. But for this example, I'm going to go ahead and open a zip file because this one does allow it. It's going to take you down because when you open a zip file, it creates a new folder. So I'm going to click on the folder, and as you can see, I have all the different format options for the thing that was created. So let me take you back up and let's look at one of my own creations here. Okay, so for example, let's go ahead and look at a zip file I have here. My zip files that I have through Etsy here, they are not able to be opened outside of GoodNotes. You can't open them in the Files app. So what you do is you are going to click on that and you are going to export it. So let's go ahead and say share. Should be an option that says open in GoodNotes. We're going to click on that one. So when you go to GoodNotes, here we go. It's going to ask you if you would like to import it as a new document. And because I'm not currently in a document, it's going to ask me that. However, if I was in the GoodNotes app earlier, already in one of my journals, it would ask me if I would like to add it to an existing journal. So that's also an option if you would like. We're just going to go ahead and add it as a new document for now. Yeah, so it's going to bring me into it. The best thing about getting a GoodNotes file is that it's not just a flat PDF. Some of this is not movable. You can't move any of this stuff around. However, when you get to the back and you get to the sticker pages, let's get there, you can click on, oh, hold on. You can click on this edit button here. You want to make sure that is on, and then you're able to click on these items, and you can do on the right here, there's a button to say add element, and that's how you create a sticker, and then you can use them over and over again. So that you do not get that with the PDF version. With the PDF version, it's just going to be a flat PDF with these images on it, which is totally fine if that's what you want to use it for. But if you happen to be using the GoodNotes app, you can use the stickers on the end pages that way as well. So that's a really great benefit. Okay, and that is pretty much it on how to access and download the GoodNotes files.